we all very much understand that there's a huge demand to increase the fishing quota, but we need to look at all aspects. I believe a lot of effort has been made to find some sort of economic use for seals. So we are looking at the ocean as an ecosystem. The whole marine ecosystem here in Namibia is very strong, it's very healthy, but it is also very vulnerable to other changes. We are already sitting with a lot of other things that will happen. It is predicted to be an El Nino year, so there will be all sorts of things happening. We probably in inlands looking at another drought. We don't know what it's going to do to our ocean. Normally, it can change the current. It can change so many things. It can change fish stock availability for our seals, especially for the breeding females, because they can't just bug off for a couple of weeks at a time. They've got babies to look after. They have to come home, so they can't swim out as much as the bulls. So there's a very big possibility that we're looking at a mass die-off anyways.
What is the potential effect? Everybody's calling kill them. They want to see this happen now, but nobody really seems to be thinking what could the potential side effects be. And this is where I see our position today. We need to consider also that seals are a transboundary species. They do not have passports. They don't stop at the border and decide, no, we can't visit Angola or South Africa now. We are sharing our seals with two other countries. So any major move could potentially have impact their populations and whatever they're doing with seals in those countries too.
Seals keep the balance in the ecosystem of the ocean because they feed on the big fish feed on the small fish. So if you were to take out the seals, then the big fish will basically increase in number, and that will also decrease the small fish. So it's not really gonna keep the balance, and the MSC is gonna look at that and say, well, like how is your ecosystem basically functioning? Is it sustainable? If we take that number of seal, then of course it's not going to be sustainable because the small fish are going to decrease because they're being eaten by the big fish, which are not being properly, preyed on by the seals because the seals are low in numbers. And of course, so those are the concerns that we're basically bringing up. Tourism and the MSC looking at our fisheries, making sure it's sustainable. And if they look at it and we have low seal numbers, which are basically there in the ecosystem, make sure they keep the balance.